This is the Wyze Cam Pan version 3. It is a pan and tilt security camera from Wyze with motion tracking. What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be checking out a new addition to Wyze's security camera family. It is the Wyze Cam Pan version 3. That's a lot and it doesn't really seem like it goes all together. But it's the Wyze Cam Pan version 3. This is now weatherproof. So it's for indoors and outdoors, wherever you want to put it. So this Wyze camera will pan 360 degrees around, as well as it will go up to 180 degrees up and down. So it will legit just look up to the sky or look straight down if you wanted to, depending on how you have it mounted. Now this camera is only 1080p, it's not 2K. They didn't upgrade the quality of the camera. They may have upgraded the sensor. I'm not 100% sure on that. It didn't mention anything about starlight. Their starlight sensor, like the version 3 has, the regular version 3, but it does beat out the version 3 in price currently on Wyze's website. Right now, I think it's $33 on Wyze's website. Now that can go up. Right now, I think it's $39 on Amazon, so a little bit more expensive than the regular version 3 security camera, but you also get the features of the pan and tilt 360 degree. Now back to the sensor. It doesn't mention anything about the starlight, but it does have color night vision like the version 3 security camera has. I'm not 100% sure if it has a different sensor at all. It didn't really mention too much about the sensor in the version 3 versus the version 3 of the pan version 3. But as far as the quality of the video, it's pretty close. Later on in this video, you'll see the quality of the video during the daytime, nighttime with night vision, as well as starlight. And then you're also going to hear the audio quality. We also want to check out how quick does it notify your phone when there's motion. So along with the pan and tilt, this also does have motion tracking, which is really cool. It tracks your motion when you're walking around up. If you walk up close to it and you're looking above it, it will go up and down or pan and tilt, or it'll pan and tilt. I should probably use those terms. But it will tilt or it will pan depending on where you go or where that either the vehicle, cat, dog, animal, whatever it is, it will move around for you. So before we get any further, let's go ahead and check out the box and see what you get inside. So on the box here, you got Wyze Cam Pan, color night vision, indoor and outdoor, pan, tilt, and zoom. On the side here, you have 1080p full HD, color night vision, 360 by 180, pan and tilt range, 24/7 recording on an SD card, IP65 weather resistant, sound or motion and sound detection. It has a 120 degree wide angle lens, privacy mode, and two-way audio. With subscription, you get person, vehicle, pet, package detection, full length event recording, and you can view it in the browser. So in the box, you have the quick start guide. You have this little, looks like a Wyze Cam Megatron person sticker. I'm not sure what this sticker's for. It's a white square sticker. I thought it was like a mount, or at least holes or a template for a mount. You got the USB-A power plug, USB-A to micro USB, micro USB power cord. You have the mount, so you can mount that onto the wall. You have screws. You got the mount screw at the bottom here, and then you also have drywall anchors. And then you have the camera itself right here. You got the mount here, mounts down at the bottom, rubber bottom here, a nice little area right here so that the power cord can go into and lay flat. On the bottom of the camera, you have the setup button and the SD card slot. On the back, you have the speaker right there. Then back on the camera here, you got the camera, you got a microphone, a status light, and the PIR sensors. The square kind of looks like pretty much all of their other Wyze cameras. So now that you've seen that, let's go ahead and check out the quality of the video camera. You're going to get the quality during the daytime, nighttime with night vision, and nighttime with color vision, or color night vision, as well as the audio. The quality of the video during the daytime, and the audio quality that you're going to hear from the camera. So because the neighborhood dogs are barking during this, we decided to do a voiceover. As you can see, night vision, it's not super great, but it does get the job done. You can see what's going on, and it motion tracks just fine. The closer I get, the better it is. Here it is with color night vision with a lot of lights on my deck. It's a lot better during the nighttime when a lot of lights are on. But as you can see here, as we transition out to my yard with those same lights on, it's a little bit dimmer, but you still get the colors and color night vision going on here. Again, you can't really see me very well. So what's a security camera without notifying you fairly quickly when there's motion? So let's go ahead and check out how long it takes to notify my phone when there's motion. So I have the camera mounted on my deck on the top railing up there. So we're gonna go ahead and walk out in front of it and see how long it takes to alert my phone. There it is right there. It's motion tracking me. And here is the notification right there. It's not too bad. It's pretty on par with some of the similar security cameras from Wyze. Now let's go ahead and look at the app and kind of zoom through it real quick and kind of see some of the features and functions of it. So as you see here, I have all my cameras, my vacuum, my plugs, all the Wyze stuff that I have currently in my house right here. Right now we have the Wyze Cam Pan V3 here. We're gonna tap on that, get it started on the live stream here. And it is right now just looking at my backyard, and you can only see, it looks like night vision right now because there's not enough light out there. It's dark, and the light from the actual light that's out there isn't far enough out there to capture color night vision. Also, you can see I have waypoints selected here. I think you can do up to 4 or 5. I can't remember. Let's see here. I think you can go up to 4 waypoints. One weird thing is they don't have like a home waypoint. I would like a home waypoint so that the camera always comes back and looks at a certain direction at all times. It doesn't have that. This is just a little bit of waypoints that you can go ahead and set it to go ahead and look. If I want to go look that way, or if I'm going to see who's coming in from my house or coming outside from my house. There you go. I know why it's not doing color night vision. It's because I have it set, or I have it turned off currently. But we'll get to that. As you can see here, we got a live view. Down here we have a little joystick that you can go ahead and click any buttons on here and control the pan and tilt. I can check my SD card out, which is really nice. 256 gigs of storage up to, depending on how big your SD card is. I can take a photo. I can record right now. Privacy mode. Privacy mode is pretty cool. It will take the camera and point it straight up into itself or down into itself, depending where it is, and you're good to go, and then it's not going to take any recordings of anything going on. Siren, it will go ahead and alert the siren on the camera. And then right now I got motion tracking set up. Time lapse you can set up, and pan scan. It'll scan throughout what's going on out there. Let's go ahead and hit the settings here. So all the settings are pretty close to the same that you see from the version 3, the version 3 Pro, even all the way to version 2, Japan and regular camera. You got motion detection here. You got different settings. Sensitivity levels here, motion tagging, detection zone. I like the detection zone, that's nice. And then you got sound sensitivity too. Then you got event recording here, record on motion. Smart detection, right now, I don't have Cam Plus. The smart detection will do human, animals, I believe package, and vehicle detection. I have 5, it's 4. But I don't have Cam Plus. I think it's $1.95, which will allow you to record on the cloud as well and store videos on the cloud. So $1.95 is not too bad per camera. But I'd like all my recordings to stay local on an SD card. As well as I'm not really, I don't want to pay $2 a month. Maybe I'm cheap. It's up to you. And then you also you can record sound events right there. Notifications, notification on sound event, notification on motion events. You can turn it on and off. It depends. Whatever you want to do there. Alarm settings. You can have it trigger if there's a smoke alarm going off or a CO2 alarm going off. Alert you on your phone. Advanced settings. This is where you go to record on micro SD. Manage storage. Motor controls. You can speed it up, which is kind of cool, or slow it down if you want to. You can do night vision on, off, or auto, which I just went ahead and turned it back to auto. And then infrared and all that, all the jazz, logo, timestamp, all that, you can turn on and off, rotate 300 or 180 degrees if you have it upside down. Now you got rules, so you can create rules based on motion detection and turning on and off outlets, sirens, alarms, whatever. You can set up all the rules inside your Wyze app. Sharing, you're able to share this, share that camera with somebody else if you want to, your wife, husband, partner, kids, parents, grandparents, whatever. And then device info takes you into all the device info, like the serial number, what Wi-Fi you're connected to, and all that type of jazz. If you ever have any issues, you can contact Wyze, and they'll probably ask you for that information. Delete device and restart device you have right here. So my final thoughts on the new addition to the Wyze security camera, the Pan version 3. It is a little bit cheaper than the version 3 without the pan and tilt, which is kind of cool because you get a little bit more features with the pan and tilt for less money. Currently, at least. It's probably going to change as soon as I release this video. But as you can see, it's probably not much of a difference in price when you go onto Amazon. And it's also sold out on Wyze's website. So, unfortunately, at least making this video. We all know the quality of the video of the Wyze cameras. They're not bad. They're pretty good for 1080p. And the price that you're getting for the security cameras and the features and function of it. You're not gonna get... You may not be able to face recognize somebody or have recognition of somebody a little bit further out. You're probably going to have to go off of senses of knowing what people look like, what they wear, and all that type of stuff. You're probably not going to make a face ID on somebody at night with the color night vision or night vision, depending on how close they get to the camera. Daytime's not too bad. It could be a little bit better, I think, but for the price and the 1080p, it's not Ultra HD by any means, so... This is what you get. Again, listen to the price again here. Up to 40 bucks for a security camera with 1080p and all the functions. It's a good price. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in my description below so you can check out current pricing. And if you're interested in buying, if you use my link, I get a little bit of kickback from that. It's as no cost to you. It helps provide stuff to this channel, allows me to buy stuff like this and review it for you guys. So if you do that, it helps me out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, if this video helped you out in any way, please leave me a like. If you have any questions or comments about this video, put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.